Okay, so I was gonna sort of planning on going on a longer walk down to the Cape, but it's really cold again today. Exhibit A. So instead I'm gonna go do a shorter little jaunt that I have done before to show you something really cool. Okay, so the road to get there is closed. So we're gonna go actually do something entirely different. Okay, so this is the next place I was gonna try, and it's not plowed. I could probably make it because it looks like somebody's already kind of been in and out of there, but I feel like if I get stuck, I'm gonna be there for a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this would bottom, like my car would bottom out here actually. It would definitely get stuck. If I were 24 instead of 34, I would probably try it, but with age comes wisdom. I say with age, it's from having gotten my car stuck 5 million times in 5 million different places, and sometimes having somebody to help me out and sometimes not. Anyway, this is a place that I have not been. This is a Nature Conservancy of Canada property. It's at Johnson Mills Shorebird Reserve. There's not going to be any shorebirds here this time of year, but it should still be a kind of a cool little jaunt. The visitor center is definitely not open today. Where either of these go? Kind of want to go out and look at the flats. I'm going to be breaking trail here, which is a little bit uncomfortable because the snow is actually kind of deep. What's this? Ooh, there's little bird tracks. I don't know if you can see them, it's so light, but anyway. This is like a research station. That's cool. Quite interesting. There's a gajillion alder. This is all, pretty sure it's gray or speckled alder. That's both the same thing. And I like these trees because they're fun. They're leaf plants, like leaf trees, but they also have cones, which is kind of neat. And so that confused taxonomists at one point in time because they thought that like cone plants were more primitive than flowering plants, or like plants still flower, I think. Well, the catkins are the flower, I guess. Anyway, they thought that cone plants were more primitive, so they were like, well, like birches and alders must be like really like basal, early to evolve primitive flowering plants, but they're not. They got cones, man. Evolution's not linear. These are rabbit, or I guess would be hare, snowshoe hare tracks crossing this. I am a little bit concerned that this is supposed to be a ski trail. Somebody's obviously come out here and made this. And as we know, it is a bit of a faux pas to walk on a ski trail. But somebody clearly has already walked on it before me, so I don't know. I'm not the asshole. This is kind of time when having snowshoes, I think, would be really nice. Keep thinking of buying snowshoes every winter. Oh yeah, I should buy snowshoes. And then there's the interpretations of it. We're on our way back now, if you're a little disoriented. Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to have snowshoes, and then I just don't buy them. I think I'm worried that it's gonna be one of those purchases that I make where it's like I've spent a bunch of money on snowshoes and then never use them, but like I've spent a lot more money on stuff that I have used a lot less. You know what I'm saying? got some hemlock, I think is what this is this bark. And then I think that this is a fir. I learned from a comment on another video that if the needles are flat and friendly, it's a fir, but I can't tell what the needles are like from all the way down here. But I think just looking at the bark, I think that's giving fir. And then we also have all this beard lichen. Here I go in lichen. Oh. Oops. Beard lichen. Look how beautiful it is. I got a little too excited. I actually banged my knee pretty bad. And the thing we learned today is that sometimes the trail you were planning to do, well, actually, sometimes it's too cold to go in the woods long enough to do plan A, and then the road to get to plan B is closed, and then you do plan C and you eat fucking shit and bang your knee really good. And that's just the circle of life, you know what I mean?